perfect, but I don't know how perfect they want it. I don't think I need any trailers, but let's just see what we've got. So we can get, if we didn't have this, we could be able to get a flatbed semi. We could get a fuel carrier, a flatbed trailer, a sideboard trailer. Well, there's a lot of options. Sideboard semi-trailer, ramped flatbed, fuel semi, maintenance trailer, which has got repair and 2,000 fuel, a service trailer, which has just got repair, but it's got a lot more than the maintenance one did, gooseneck semi-trailer, and that can hold 4 things on it, a step deck trailer that can hold 5, a heavy-duty lowboy, and that can hold 3, items on it. Okay, cool. I'm quite happy with just this at the moment, and I feel like I can be more efficient by driving this around a bit more than dragging a trailer at the moment, just while I'm learning it. So let's choose a mission. Or a task. So that's stuck trailer. I would need to know what attachment it's got. I might be able to do that. It's not a semi-trailer. Looks like the first wave of relief workers that rolled up here were a bunch of idiots. They managed to lose the whole trailer. Go find it and bring it back, will you? Oh, if you're lucky. So what? Actually, let's do roadblock first. Because that will allow me to get there. Deliver to the roadblock, spare parts times 2. Can do. So we'll head up to the warehouse, then we'll go down to the roadblock. Let's do it! Oh, I need to track it, actually. Roadblock, start tracking. Alright, let's do it. So we need to go up there. We need to take the handbrake off. Gotcha! Actually, I'm sure I had some big lights on the top, because the lighting here is pretty crap. Let's see if I can get some big lights on top. That'll probably be in the visual. No, like the visual stuff, won't it? Customize. It's not here, so visuals, rooftop. External horns. Factory parking. Yeah, there's nothing else I can have. Oh well. I tried. Right, now that I've been through the garage like 3 times in this one, let's go and get a mission done, shall we? We need to go to there. Oh, it's alright. Not that much damage. Now, which way do I want to go to it? Do I want to go directly up there? I think I do. Because that bit should be alright in this truck. Because it was only because we had trucks that didn't have 4-wheel drive before that was a bit problematic. Alright, finally driving a proper truck again, which is nice. Proper truck. Driving a proper truck we are today. Let's skip that mud and go over slightly less muddy area. Let's drop immediately down to low range. And let's get some all-wheel drive and diff lock on. That's the trick. We lose the diff lock, of course, when we go up to auto, but we had enough movement that I was confident to do it. Now let's take this left turn up here. Come on! So we can skip that bit there and get an even more direct route. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. A bit more movement now. Now, have I been up this section of this path? I can't remember. I think I might not have. Because I've not driven past that sort of muddy bit that I just, you know, drove around on the grass recently. Like in solo, I don't think I have. But I think I've driven maybe through here. Whoa! Your boy stalled. There we go. Now the other thing to bear in mind with this truck is we do not have spare fuel. So we do need to be thinking, like, I was pretty good for fuel before in the Scout, except for maybe the Khan. But we need to get back in the mindset of constantly thinking, where am I able to get to before I need to refuel, and where is the fuel, and can I get to the fuel? So I need to be getting back into that mindset now. But I think we should be good to do this delivery before we need to think about fuel again. Alright. Let's get a bit of speed up now. Now I'm pretty sure this can fit 2 things in the back of it. Now actually, Prang's the only one that's used a crane so far in this game. So this will be my first time using the crane, so prepare to laugh. Wait, let's not hit that pole. So I'm assuming that I pick up the stuff from this little tray. And I need to set it to manual loading and not auto loading. So cargo management. We want to do manual loading. I want to do service spare parts. Yes. Can I do that again? No, I just need to load up that. So, how do I do this? Let me stretch first. Cool. Advanced menu. Operate. This is a restore crane. And we want activate anchor. Then we want crane mode. So that's something that Prang must have missed, is that in this set of options he doesn't have restore crane, but once he goes back to the normal advanced menu, there is actually. Manual loading requires that you master the crane operations. Keep an eye on the control hints below and try to move all the required cargo into the vehicle. Okay, thank you very much. So, I think at the moment we want to extend the crane? Aha. Then do I just do that to attach it? Okay. Then I lower it. Perfect, but I don't know how perfect they want it. I don't know, also I don't know what the orientation that they want. Is there a spin? Cargo rotation, Q&E. It's not a quick process, is it? Slowly spinning. There we go. Aha, I can move around like this. So I actually need to rotate it even more. Or even less, technically. And then I pull this back a bit, and then I lower it down with F. That looks pretty darn good. Do a little lift and a little lower. Lift and lower. Cool. I feel like that's done. And then pack cargo. Done. Cool. Now I come out of that and I go... No, I come out of that and I go back to cargo management and I tell it I want and other service spare parts, because that's what the roadblock needs. Hit escape, and then I go back to V, and then to C for crane mode. And then, did pack lift up my... No, it didn't lift up my anchor. Actually, did it lift up one of them? No, they're both down. That was a... I was seeing this here, which is the exhaust pipe thing. Okay. I don't have to be right down touching it to be able to attach. Come on, I wasn't extending you out. Is there a lower that lowers not the crane but the string? Not really. Let's see how accurate I have to get this. What if I did that? And then... I don't want to unpack cargo, I want to pack. If I do it like that. Yeah, I have to unpack. Yeah, okay. There's two options. Okay. Now if I restore crane and activate... Oh no, unactivate anchor. Oh, restoring crane might... Yeah, I think restoring crane automatically does that. Okay, come out of this mode and we'll get going. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. It's a lot of buttons and a lot of different menus to go through, but I also appreciate that they're trying to make it nicely complex. Like complex in a satisfying way. Nuanced. So that it seemed alright. Seemed alright. Oh, there's a lovely low-end rumble that you get when you put your foot down in this one. Glorious. So what's the best way to get through? I think it's turning right up here, isn't it? Yeah. So I can cut this corner. Maybe go into low range. And get them difflux on. It's amazing the difference that it makes. And I think Snowrunner seems to do an even better job of that than Mudrunner did. In most situations. Okay. Now, I know that I went and investigated the task to do with the little bridge that you've got to make a bit further down this way in the... I think it was like episode 2 or 3 when Prang and I were playing not in co-op but playing in single player at the same time and doing the same mission. And we then redid all that in the more difficult trucks, like the GMC or whatever it was, to try and... because we thought that was going to help us with the saves and the multiplayer and whatnot. But, so basically what I'm saying is I don't know if I picked up that task down there, so I might need to go and investigate that to see what I need to do that, because that would probably also be a good bridge to have made. Look at that. That's beautiful. Always seems to be in front of me. I suppose I don't look behind me to see what the view looks like, so I don't notice when the view's good behind me. Come on. You can do it. There's a watchtower up there, which I've already got obviously, but come around here. And normally I think I'd have to turn off to the right just here, but today I'm going to unlock this little bit of the road. Unload. Hell yeah. Oh, I should have read that. Oh well. I do like reading them. So yeah, it was this wooden bridge. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Okay, I'll head down there. Just to take this road. Cool. That's great that I've got that unlocked. There's all these areas here. I wonder if there could still be some, you know, whatsies to unlock, some upgrades to unlock in those slightly covered up areas. That's where I started up here. But this seems to make a clear path all the way to the factory, which is great. To have all that unlocked. So I think, to the best of my knowledge, other than this bridge here, that's all of the, like, sort of, roadblock sort of areas, so to speak. So, fallen rocks and whatnot. So I can basically drive anywhere that I need to. It's all fully unlocked. So I'll get this wooden bridge done. Got to go down and find out what it needs. So let's drive down here. Oh, there's that lovely low end. Lovely and warm. Yeah, that's the kind of person I am. I'm just going to drive down here. Now we're back on the road. Success. A little bit of frame rate interestingness happening there. Now, oh, I may as well just follow the road. It looks like it'd be a bit easier than trying to go down that bit there. Should we go into low range? No, it's a bit too slow, isn't it? Don't need that just yet. Especially when we can get up to second gear on bits like this. There we go. Oh, it's just beautiful. There's the bridge up there. Just knock that tree out of the way so you can see it. And that's the bit where I picked up the fuel tanker or whatever it was on the first mission I did. The first main mission. Now again, keeping an eye on this fuel. Thank you to the sign that says gas. Gas. So I think once I've gone and investigated this thing and picked up the mission and found out what I need, I'll see about where I need to go and whether I can make it there and get some fuel on the way there or whatnot. Oh, this just looks great, doesn't it? Show task. Wooden bridge. The river is swollen and our vehicles are having a nightmare trying to cross to the drilling site. We need a simple, robust bridge to stop our trucks getting waterlogged. Get to it. Let's accept that and also start tracking it. So any wooden planks, that should be pretty easy to do because the wooden planks are just up here at the lumber mill. So let's see if we can't cross this in this truck. With a little bit of luck, we might be able to pull it off. No, I think it gets lower. I think I'm going to be wise to go the other way, especially because I don't even think I can pull myself... Oh no, I can pull myself out of this. It's not accidentally click and crane mode. Let's do that. Get into reverse gear. Diff lock on. And start going backwards and then pull like that. There we go. That'll get us out. Whoa, a little bit of an interesting camera there, but oh well. So we might need to come through from the other side, but it's 2 planks, so that'll fit in the back of this truck again without it needing a trailer or anything. Whoa, sorry. I forgot that I was in reverse, so I was pressing forwards, the W key, but when I'm in reverse, that obviously makes me go backwards, so